First pick Varus then. I wouldn't be surprised to see that going through. It's going to be Rakan. We'll see if they do go the way of having GBM playing a more supportive style.
Supermassive selecting blue for this one, and it might be the Lucian lock-in with 13 turn. Could be the selection in. Follow up on a lot of...
On the side of Supermassive, no one that really wants to answer those waves solo. And if you lock in the Rise, you send him to the side.
To focus this series for Stonmage when he's able to get in with aggression. Predator on and Predator out.
Yeah. That one was a bit ambitious. I don't think anything much was going to really happen there. It's worth a try, I guess, but they're actually going to try to go for the fight here.
Realm Warp will put him in front of GBM, but that could be a Shockwave ultimate to keep Candy in place. Damage down to Stonmage. Dragon's going to come up as he is angry about the fight and is dead. And here's the Ornhorn. Blast code over. Oh, what a shot by PK! Eagle Eye Ornhorn coming through. And Zeitnot tries to deter Koala and Stitch from any more fight.
Culling is getting low.
Culling coming out. That could be another reason for GRX to fight. Stitch uses the heal. Zeitnot now forward a little bit, also uses his heal to get away, and here comes the Ornhorn through one member. They get Zeitnot even on the flash. Dustbringer doesn't make it, but Candy does. And he picks up his first kill of the game. GRX now 3-0. Knows how to use his forehead. Knocking those through. Big noggin PK on this Ornn.
Accurate noggin.
Accurate noggin indeed. Ooh, they try to throw down Paranoia, and it will be successful in taking down Zeitnot. They won't be able to get here in game 4 on that Ornn for PK. Koala a little too close for comfort. The culling almost killing him, but it's going to be the ignite from Snowflower to come through as Stitch trying to be that body blocker.
Teleports, which have been so impactful.
It's scary. Nocturne ultimate already onto GBM in the mid lane. They are able to take him down immediately. He doesn't go anywhere. Empty's actually very low. Black shield on. Here comes Fat Fabulous from the bot lane. Absolutely decimates him as the Ornhorn comes through. Shield your eyes from the ornographic material. Stonmage is going to be going down. Fat Fabulous may be next as they try to turn the fight. And Zeitnot is just a little too late for the party.
And this was a great re-engage. If Lucian was there at the same time, I think they can win that fight. Unfortunately, he was nowhere to be seen, but they do now drop the Rift Herald. They get one turret. They're trying to push up and look to threaten a second. We'll see if they go too far.
EK is trying to stay on the front line. Searing charge backwards means he loses a bit of that ground movement that he could get back into the fight with. Candy just on the end. Ornhorn is about to come off a cooldown. PK can use it. Fires up the horn and he slams down the mallet. In goes Empty and he tries to get the kill, but he can fall. Empty stays alive. They've got Stonmage on the run now as Zeitnot and Fat Fabulous try to run down mid lane. GBM's already been wiped out of the fight. There's the grab onto Stonmage. Oh, he puts himself back into the frying pan. And he's cooked up with the rest of the team.
He is running out on the map. Doesn't have Smite just yet, but it's looking like Supermassive may be too late to challenge.
Fat Fabulous is going to try his hardest to get in here. Dark Binding is nice, but Snowflower still wants to crowd control the team. He has his quickness. He can get in and charm them up and at least deter the fight. Zeitnot trying to put damage onto PK. Gets hit by the Dark Binding. Koala is hitting true, but he's out of mana now. He can't offer too much. Well, 1,700 on the Baron. Fat Fabulous is low. That's going to be a smite for Empty, and they do grab Baron.
The Rise
ult! Koala's left out to dry, but that's all right for GRX. Second tier up. And that's already at half health. Baron minions are coming in. This is a hell of a Baron power play. Oh my god, Fat Fabulous could go down. Use a stopwatch. It's going to be a wanted in from Snowflower. And here comes Empty for the Paranoia. Ornhorn going all the way through the fight as PK cannot get it back in for the knockup, but it's not going to deter them from going under the turret. They do get Zeitnot down immediately. Fat Fabulous doing what he can to stop the rest of the fight, but the turret is in the eyes of GRX now as PK goes forward with a double Searing Charge knockup on a GBM and Snowflower. Snowflower with the ability to go back in now on his grand entrance and battle dance out, but they have to be wary of what they take. Candy's been on the top side, clearing inhibitors by himself. The participation scores across the board for GRX. Everybody's had their hand in the pie. Everyone's participating, and Zeitnot is getting a little hypey as they want to solidify some kills. They say GRX has taken too much. Airborne knocked up, knocked down is Koala as he gets a taste of his own medicine. Candy and PK from the other side now. Empty puts himself in the frying pan. No, he's going to go down to the GA. Zeitnot's on the right side of the fight. Eyes onto him as he tries to deliver in the Lucian damage. A great kill onto Empty coming in from GBM, and Stitch is looking for his target. seconds. Not even afraid of a 2v1. Fabulous falls into Scion death form, and Stitch able to push the rest of the members of Supermassive out. Down goes Snowflower.
And this could do it. We'll see. They're actually not even going to try to push the base.
They won't, nope.
They're just taking an inhibitor, and wow, I'm actually really surprised they're not even going to try to go triple Realm Orb right over to Baron.
Teleports there. There's wards all over for Fabulous to get in. Eyes on Stomage for the back line. Where's Snowflower going to go to the back line with his quickness? Horn goes out but doesn't do too much damage. Koala is taking a hell of a lot of damage to start. PK is not in a good spot. And so far, so good for Supermassive to find the fight that could become in the next few seconds. Fabulous is going to be the first one here to get some face checked in. They don't have a lot of vision to do this, so it's a very haphazard walk-in for this initiation for Zeitnot. He is in the face of Candy, almost two-shot by the machine gun mage. Candy gets out alive. Quickness is used. Huge battle dance and entrance there as GRX can now re-look at the fight. Big damage from Stitch. Zanya's onto Stomage as he is forced to use a bit of that utility. It looks disgusting, Azale. A clinic here from GRX if they can win the fight, but it is going to be Candy shut down first. Fabulous trying to deny PK, trying to deny Stitch. Koala 200 HP from going down, and it looks like Supermassive has turned the tide of the fight. PK is going to go down, and GRX is looking sore on this one.
Supermassive against the odds and kite out the fight. Such a challenge list. They don't have vision in the area. They don't have the knowledge of where everyone is. And if you step forward and have one bad fight, the game ends just like that. So they need to pick their moment. And they're going to try to look for a fight where they at least have vision, where they at least know what's going on. But it's GRX onto the Baron once.
Whoa, they started with 3. They actually have Candy on the bot side to teleport in on this one, and he can't get Fabulous can't get there. Teleports down for him. Horn comes out. They got 2 into the choke point on the bot side of jungle. But here comes the rest of Supermassive on the backside. A nice hit up by PK in the searing charge. And a very much resurrecting Zeitnot, trying to stay alive as he gets himself back up. Relentless pursuit to safety as PK will now take down Snowflower, and this could be it, Azale. A fight on 2 fronts.
They're TPing in the base.
Could not handle. That's going to be Stomage going down. GRX looking great inside the base of Supermassive. Unstoppable as he gets into the base. Fabulous stays alive as he can give one last ounce of breath with Zeitnot to defend the Nexus. GRX looking to move on to the main stage. 18-8 in one of the bloodiest series we've had as teams try to make it. Fabulous low, but it is GRX, Stitch, Koala, and PK to put the finishing touches on the game. They know they've got it. They're padding the stats. GRX has to feel fantastic in their first ever appearance at Worlds. They're going to be making it to the main stage. Supermassive doing everything they can to stop them, but it'll never be enough. GRX is moving on.